Hello, I'm Diane Corman-Levy. I'm the Executive Director of Women's Way, the leading nonprofit agency dedicated to the advancement of girls in the Greater Philadelphia region.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Estremera, the Director of Racial Equity and Engagement at SPARX, where the folks joining us will hear us talk a little bit about the process for creating the equity audit tool, and we'll provide strategies for implementing action. And that'll be with myself, Diane Corman-Levy, and Taina Estremera, who's our lived experience expert, a community specialist that helped us co-create the equity audit tool. Then
how do what are you doing that is not promoting equity? And a lot of times we don't even know unless we evaluate that, right? And that's what that racial equity audit tool did, is we evaluated all aspects of the collaborative work we were doing in terms of the language we used, how we made decisions, how we recruited people to join our work groups. I mean, it went back to every practice and behavior, but if you don't have a baseline, you don't even know what you're doing. And so this equity audit actually created a very comprehensive assessment of different aspects and processes and behaviors and thinking of a collaborative. And then from there, creating concrete goals and action steps as a funder to start doing that work. And then as you learn from it and start changing your practices, then you become more effective and authentic with doing the external work with grantees.
That's why it was important for Strategy Arts and Women's Way to collectively work together to create that kind of tool with strategies that can hold organizations accountable to racial equity and to centering that was really about spurring intentional action that implements racial equity within their policies and practices. And so how do you make sure that the work that you're doing is actionable and that you're not just giving lip service to the idea of racial equity, but